6 straight wins for you guys. You guys still haven't lost in regulation on the road. What's been your success?
You know, it starts with the whole returning core group. Every single guy that played here as an Admiral last year really doubled down on just the commitment level, and I think we got taught, a lot of ups and downs and lessons throughout last year and then into playoffs, and I think that's really starting to resonate, and they're accepting every guy that comes into our dressing room from the start of the year, whether it's a trade, and then you get rock solid goaltending by Christian Stead and Dom DeVicentes, who's Stead had a thumb injury, broken thumb. He's healthy now, and Dom came down for Manitoba. They've really solidified. Our team had to fight through a lot of goaltending issues to start the year. So, hard goaltending. Our D are rock solid right now, and a commitment level from them, and just proud that those guys have made that. A lot of teams sometimes you can talk about it as coaches, but they're showing the action of it.
We talked about it earlier, this season. You guys didn't have an NHL or AHL contract goalie. How nice it is to have you sent us down here.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if he's contracted or not. It's just nice to have solid goaltending. You know that if you're coaching, the guys in front want goalies that can make timely saves and can keep you in games, and both Stead and Dom have done that.
Goalie Brady Fleurent, he's been a nice little piece for you guys. 4-point game tonight. You got to be happy with his performance.
Yeah, he's leading the league in assists. That's a nice little piece, having the leader in assists and tied for second in points. And he's kind of an anomaly. You never really expect him to get these points and to see what he does, but he makes so many high-level little crafty plays, and he's always hungry, and he's got some good line mates around him.
Timofeyev, 2 goals tonight. Looks like you got production from everybody tonight.
Yeah, we have. It was a smattering of a bunch of guys got on the stat sheet. I was happy for Monty getting that finished route down by the net, and then I was happy for Oz to pick a pocket and to get a goal. But yeah, the Timo, Dennis, and Fleurent line, they've had a lot of success against Adirondack. I know that their top lines usually have success against us. It's just a lot of top line success for both teams dating back to last year.
How big was it for you guys to get on the scoreboard early, knowing that Adirondack struggled, early on this year in the first period?
They have, but they beat us the first 2 games, and then I watched obviously Wednesday's game, and they were doing a lot of good things and right things, but they're just kind of they're burning the boats on all of their systems in a positive way. It's a compliment, but they're running walls with their D. They're coming heavy with 2-man forechecks. They're all over the puck. So for us, we knew we had to be braced, making a little bit of a messy game and winning some chip outs early. And I told the guys, you might not have 8 or 10 offensive shifts. It might be only 2 or 3 a period, but when we get our chances, we know we'll have success.
8 penalty minutes for the first 2 periods, 88. I believe it was another 80 in the third. The physicality is going to be there when it's at Adirondack and Norfolk.
Yeah, it's not physicality. That's just guys making runs at our guys. I mean, that wasn't a physical game. We didn't want to play that game. It was what it was. We had to stick up for ourselves. No one else on the ice that should have been doing that was going to help us. So, unfortunately have to go in and take matters in our own hands. We can play that game. We're as deep as anyone in the toughness, and that's with Iverson and Kennedy not here. So if any team wants to do that, our guys embrace it. But shouldn't have to have 88 penalty minutes like that, but yeah, whatever. If they want to play that way and any other team wants to, it's, we'll come in and take care of business just like we did tonight.
I believe second in the North right now. Just what's been the success for you guys from start to now this year?
I just can't emphasize enough the all returning guys that set the tone and the solid decor and goaltending that just gives you a chance every night. And now our power play is starting to come together. We know we're not going to get many power plays, especially on the road at certain times of the games, because both teams are smart and they're not going to always play that. There's a lot of good. Let me rephrase it. There's a lot of good and smart players in this league. The league's very deep right now, so you're going to get 2 to 1 in power plays with 3. We had 10 power plays on Friday, last week. That was a very big rarity in our power play. Immensely struggled, and I think since that day it was the best thing for us to go that bad. So our power play's heating up, our PK's coming together, all facets are connected right now. We want to just keep it rolling.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks.
So do 2 goals for you tonight. It's got to feel nice taking up your 6th straight win.
Sorry, say it again.
6 straight wins for you guys. 2 goals for you tonight. That's got to feel nice.
Yeah, it feels very good. Team is doing very well. Very happy.
What's been, you guys have played great this year on the road this year. What's led to your success away from scope?
Just we're doing our job. showing up to the game and sticking with game plan.
You know, Adirondack, team you guys know well. You know, they knocked you out of the playoffs last year. You know, swept you guys opening weekend at home. You know, you always know when these two teams match up, the physicality is going to be there. You know, there are going to be fights. Just what's the message, you know, when you play a team like Adirondack and it's going to be as physical as it is?
We're getting ready to underrun against any other games. You know, we know it's going to be a hard game. It's going to be fun, and we're going to get better.
You know, Dominic DiVincentis comes down. You guys starting the year, the only team without an NHL or ECHL contracted goalie. What's it like having a guy, you know, with some ECHL experience be back there for you guys?
Very good. We have he's doing a very good job. We have very good two goalies, and we trust them, and it's helped us a lot.
It seems like that's been a key for you guys the last couple of years. You know, last year you had Perret, this year DiVincentis, but even though it looks like whoever comes in here plays well with nets for you guys.
It's always nice to have somebody who's the wall on the backside, you know, so it's getting enough lots of confidence to us to just do our job and trust each other.
How do you guys continue to use, you know, tonight's win as momentum moving forward?
I'll just skate tomorrow and get ready for the next game.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Big game for you tonight. Big game for the team tonight. 4 points for you against your former team. That's gotta feel nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely feels good. It's always fun coming back here and playing against them. You know, it's going to be a good game. You know, they ended our season here in this building, so it was fun night, and it was good to be on the good end tonight.
You know, you guys have played well this year on the road. What's led to that?
Yeah, I just think we're a close team. We have a lot of returners from last year, and I think that helps on the road. Every time you're on the road, when you have a little older leadership, you know, I think that always helps too. So I just think we're a tight-knit group, and, you know, it's fun coming on the road. Sometimes at home you just bite it a little too much, so it's nice coming on the road, and we're having fun and playing well. So,
you know, earlier, you know, you guys get Dominic DiVincentis from Manitoba. You know, you guys before were the only team without an NHL or AHL contracted goalie. It's got to be nice having a guy like that behind there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think our goaltending tandem together is great. I mean, Dom's playing great. Stetter's playing great. You know, Dom's just standing on his head right now, and the young guy, and he's stopping every puck. So it's good to have, and you definitely, when you have a good goalie back there, it's nice.
You know, Adirondack, Norfolk, seems like every game between you guys, there's at least one fight, you know, 3 tonight. Just talk on the physicality between these two teams.
Yeah, I just think both teams play a physical, hard game, and that adds up. You know, when I think we have a good little rivalry going here, and, you know, when you see each other all the time and physical play and playoffs and ending each other's seasons, there's always going to be a little tension there, and I think both teams kind of like playing that way, and when we play each other, it definitely sparks up a bit. So I just think it's a good, hard game, and, you know, both teams play well and like kind of playing that style. So it's definitely a rough game when we play each other for sure.
You know, 6 straight wins for you guys. It seems like, you know, obviously, you know, rough start to the year. You know, losing those first 2 games at home against Adirondack. What's been working for you guys since that opening weekend?
Yeah, I just think it took a little bit of time to click a little bit. That opening weekend, we played good, and we definitely lost a few points at the end of the game. So I think we're starting to click, and, you know, we're trying to fire on all cylinders. So it's good to be on a 6-game heater right now, and, you know, just keep playing the right way, and I think points will keep coming.
Thanks a lot.